think coming into this, we knew if we didn't win, we would go home and it's it. It's all we had. And I think that's what made us step up and take it into our own hands and say we got to do this for ourselves and for our team and for our community, because if we don't win, it's over.
Yeah, we've been preparing since our last season game, and us seniors kind of have came together the past few days. I mean, we were texting each other before we got on the bus, and we're like, we're not letting this be our last game. The four of us, we played together all throughout school, and we're the four that stuck it out, and we decided it's not going to be our last game. And then, of course, the people below us, the lower classmen, they have been doing a great job. We have a couple freshmen, and they get their minutes in there. We got pistols. It's just, we have an all-around great. It's a little bit of a rebuilding year, but I think even as a rebuilding year, it's been a great year so far. Something I always tell myself going into games, and I can tell we all tell ourselves is, if we aren't having a good game, before the game I pray. Like, if I'm not having a good game points-wise, I pray that I can make up for it on defense. And it's so important to me that if I can't contribute with points, I need to contribute with defense and rebounds and even assists. So, and then I also pray that if I'm not having a good night, all my team will. So it's a lot of we need to rely on each other. And if I pass to her, she can shoot a three, and then I'm going to go down there, I'm going to try to get the rebound. So it's so big on teamwork, and again, I just pray that if I cannot contribute with points, I try to contribute with defense.
And I think another big thing is our team is not selfish. We just, whoever's open, and we always make that extra pass to get to the person who's open to try and take the best shot, and hopefully that works. I've always struggled with confidence, and I always tell myself that I'm just going to pass it up even if I'm a little open. But I just felt that coming in here, I needed to take accountability and I needed to play all my heart. And at that time, I just felt it and I just let it fly and it just went in. And
I think the next game is very mental. The past 2 years that we've been on varsity, we played Portsmouth West and then Portsmouth, and I really think that we lost those games because we went into it thinking we already lost. So I think this year, our final year, we cannot let it be the same way 3 years in a row. We need to go in there, play our butts off, and not go into it thinking we already lost. Because Portsmouth, we had so much potential. Portsmouth West, we had so much potential. We were just oh, we're already at regionals. Okay, we did our part. We were already beat. So I think it's so important Saturday. We work our butts off this week, the rest of the week, and we go in there with as much energy as we come in here to districts. And so why not go to regionals again?
I think it's just we got our momentum and we're where we want to be, and then if we just come into practice the next 3 days and we just work and prepare for them, I think come in here just the way we did today and have that mentality of we're going to win and we don't want it to be over, so we just got to push through and have that grit that we did today.